Hello and welcome to Thursdays Live. Today we are talking about using a cloth diaper service. So first off, what is a cloth diaper service? Well, it's simply a professional cleaning service that takes your dirty diapers every week and then gives you a set of fresh, clean diapers in exchange. So usually they are set up by a monthly fee, and it really can be a great option. And here are some reasons why you might want to consider cloth diapering with a diaper service. First off, think about the newborn stage, okay? Especially as a first-time parent, you are figuring out a lot. Actually, I've got a great quote from one of our members of our Instagram community. This is Chan Jin Joy, and she said, a diaper service was a godsend for the first month after we had our first baby. It took some figuring out how to parent, and we pushed it back a bit, meaning cloth diapering on their own without a service. We pushed it back a bit so we could focus on baby and not diapers. Then, when we were ready to tackle diapers, after we felt better able to address something other than, sleeping and feeding a lump of a human and working somehow, right? Another member of our community, Kate Marie, she said, I was gifted a diaper service for the first 3 months. Such a blessing. We rented Thirsty's covers and pre-folds, and we loved every minute of it. So that is one thing that could be really nice for you, especially as you're getting into being a parent for the first time. You're first getting into cloth. You want to ease your way in. Another reason to consider using a diaper service, so we've got that convenience, we've got that kind of gentle entry in. Oh, yay, we've got a heart. Yay! Hope this is a helpful chat for you guys. So, by the way, I cannot see people's comments on the Facebook Live. So if you are commenting and I'm not responding, that's why. But send me all the hearts, and you guys continue having your conversation down in the comments below, and I will definitely look and see if you guys have any questions, and I'll be sure to answer that, whether you're watching this on Facebook or on the YouTube. Got it? All right. So another reason to maybe consider using a diaper service is perhaps you have a shared laundry facility. This was actually the case for a lot of my friends when I was living in Boston, is they had shared laundry facilities, which actually using those machines was pretty expensive. And so to be doing cloth diaper laundry in those machines got pricey, and it was actually less expensive to use a diaper service. So they could still do cloth, they could still have basically a monthly budget, monthly what your diapering and laundering costs are going to be. That is another helpful thing about using a diaper service. And last but not least, maybe you love the idea of cloth diapering and going green, but you kind of have a hard time wrapping your brain around washing diapers that have been soiled, which, by the way, is totally doable, and we're here to help you at Thirsty's. You can wash your diapers at home, but if you have a diaper service in your area, you don't have to. And there really is a cost to your time and your energy. So, like we always say at Thirsty's, there's no one right way to cloth diaper, but there is a right way for you to cloth diaper. And so maybe using a diaper service is the way for you, right? So what do you do? Like, how do you use a diaper service? First off, yes, like Kelly Marie saying, I wish someone would start one here. You have to have a service that provides diaper service to your area. So you would just get on Google and search for that. Most major metropolitan areas are going to have a diaper service available. But if you're more rural or in a smaller community, you might not. Which then again, check out all of our videos all about washing your diapers at home. It can be done for sure. But what happens is let's say you're expecting your first. And so you would find your service, read the reviews, and read the specifics about how it works. The pricing. Some rent everything you need. The diaper covers, the pre-folds. They actually give you a pail and give you liners to use with your pail. Some provide all of that. Others, they provide the pre-folds and give you instructions as to how to drop off your load, but you buy the accessories. It just depends. Other services, some have you rinse your diapers before putting them in the pail to be picked up. Others, you can just put the whole things, poop and all, just in your pail. All of those little specifics and logistics really do depend on the service that you're going to use. But they, especially if they're a Thirsties retailer and a diaper service, they're going to provide excellent care and excellent service for you. It kind of think of it as not just a diaper service, but as someone to hold your hand through the start of cloth diapering. Someone's asking a question, are there any diaper services that use anything other than pre-folds? Most do, and a pre-fold, this is a pre-fold, and you can fold it in several different ways. Like you could just tri-fold it and put that in to your cover. You can actually do some kind of a fold to make it into like a fitted shape of a diaper. Like here's the jelly roll fold. I'm not going to do the best job, but you'll get the idea. Here, there, and then you would fasten it together, right? Okay, so that's a pre-fold. Most diaper services use this style of diapers because pre-folds are really durable. They're very easy to wash, and the washing mechanisms for pre-folds and diaper services, I mean, these are industrial washers, and there are specific health codes that they have to adhere to. So that's actually one benefit of using a cloth diaper service is you know your diapers are going to be clean because the Department of Health and Human Services is like checking up on that. So that said, I think I've seen one Cheeky Things in Tulsa, but I have heard of a couple that will use a different style, like all-in-ones, okay? But most services do provide pre-folds. And I think that if you have a service where you buy the accessories, someone's asking, do you get to pick the specific brands used from the service? Yes, I think that some are flexible about what different types they have, like their pre-fold. They even offer compostable diapers as well. But if you want your Thirsties, talk to your diaper service and they'll, I think, work out a way for you to do that, to have your Thirsty stash and also to use their services. So you set up basically a weekly pickup. You don't necessarily have to be home for a drop-off and pickup. And at the beginning, like say you're expecting, you find that service in your area. About 2 weeks before your due date, they're going to give you an inventory of pre-folds. And so that's kind of your starting number. Typically, it's somewhere around like 80 diapers a week because that is kind of based on how much newborns go. And you start to use it and you see how much of your inventory you actually use. And then you can adjust. You can add diapers away. You can take diapers away and just make it work for you.
The baby possums come to the wildlife factory when the mom got hit by a car.
You know what?
The baby.
Oh no. Can you tell me about that after? Okay. Oh, see ya. Okay. sorry about that. That's my Thirsties graduate there. So you set up your inventory. Real life, guys. You set up your inventory with your service, and then you can adjust as you go. You can put a hold on your service. You can adjust how many diapers, and also as your baby grows, then they'll also provide larger diapers as well. So you could use the diaper service from birth to potty training, and they'll just guide you all the way through it. So I love my diaper service back in the 90s. Yeah, diaper services, some of the diaper services that also provide Thirsties have been around for over 50 years. Isn't that incredible? So I tried, sometimes I forget that like cloth used to only be the only option for people. So it makes sense that diaper services have been around for a long time. Speaking of which, one person said, this is Kay on our Instagram. She says, we use baby diaper service in Seattle. They held a cloth diapering 101 class near us and explained the benefits of cloth diapering. I have to say, most diapering services, they also provide excellent education. That's one thing I've noticed. As well, so they also explained as well the benefits of using this service versus doing it on your own. We're so happy to have this diaper service. They provide us with fresh diapers every Monday, and we've already upgraded past the first 2 sizes of pre-folds with our big baby. They recommended Thirsties for duo wraps. Whoop, whoop. And now we have to buy all the diaper covers. Well, yeah, that's a problem when you get into Thirsties because they're so cute. Not really a problem though, right? And this is the same service my in-laws used when my husband was a baby. How cool is that? So, diaper services have been around for a long time. There are lots of reasons to think about using them, and you can start your cloth journey with a diaper service, and then maybe as you get more comfortable, you can begin to wash your cloth at home. Whatever works for you. The important thing is that your baby is being cloth diapered or being diapered in a way that is better for the environment, gentler on their bottom, and it really can be worth the investment to let someone else do the laundry for you. I know even there are a couple of diaper services that they'll take your stash, wash like your existing stash, and actually wash it for you for a couple of weeks if you just like need a little bit of time off of diaper laundry. Not everyone does that. I know I've seen a couple that offer that service. Otherwise, you can sign up, you get your Thirsties covers, they provide the pre-folds and take care of the laundry for you. But it's definitely something to consider. So again, if you have someone who is considering cloth diapering, but they're not ready to jump all the way in to all the laundry and all of that, share this video with them because, like I said, there's only one right way to cloth diaper for you, and that might change as your diaper journey goes on. So don't count out a diaper service. It might be the right fit. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you guys next week on Thirsties Live. If you do have any questions about anything we mentioned in this video, please feel free to email support@thirstiesbaby.com. And yeah, thank you for hanging out with us this Thursday. We will see you guys next week on Thirsties Live.